Hi, I'm Dr. Marc Sklar, the Fertility Expert, and welcome to Fertility TV. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Provera and its impact on fertility. So if you've thought about Provera and what it can do for you, then stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Marc Sklar, the Fertility Expert, and I work with couples from all over the world and locally here in San Diego, helping them get pregnant naturally. I often get questions, and for whatever reason, I've been getting a lot of questions recently about the use of Provera and fertility. So let me answer a little bit about it. In a previous video, I did discuss the use of progesterone on fertility treatments, and just so there's no confusion, Provera is progesterone. So kind of to reiterate some of the things that I have mentioned in the past, the first thing is to recognize if you need it. So you do need to do some testing to see if you have a deficiency of progesterone, especially in the second half of your cycle, and if it would be important and impactful and useful for you. Then second, the common question is when to use it. So, my preference when it comes to fertility treatments is doing things naturally. Some people might view the use of Provera or progesterone as natural, and some might not. I think it really just depends on how it's used and what form. So once you do figure out if you need it with some testing, and you do decide that that's something that you do need to consult with whatever practitioner you're working with to have that conversation about when's the best time to use it for them or for you, and how to incorporate it. For me, I think the best time to use it is before you get pregnant, because you really already want the progesterone to be in your system to help hold a pregnancy. So that's in a perfect scenario. But oftentimes that doesn't happen. So worst case scenario, you can add it later. I just don't find it to be as effective. One of the main drawbacks from using something like Provera or progesterone is that if you do put it in after you ovulate, oftentimes it's going to prevent you from menstruating. So you will have to take a pregnancy test every cycle to see if you are pregnant, to decide if you come off of it or not. It can also give you side effects, and the side effects, depending on your dosage, can be great and make you feel like you're pregnant, but you can't trust that because of the increased progesterone. You're going to have symptoms as if you are pregnant: increased breast tenderness, bloating, fatigue, potentially nausea. So it's not to be confused, and I wouldn't get overly excited about being pregnant if you have those until you actually take a pregnancy test. So hopefully that information was useful and gave you a little bit more information on how you can and potentially use Provera